Hi, my name is Clint Brown, and I'm an area director with BNI here in South Dakota, and I'm spending this year going through the 29% Solution by Dr. Ivan Misner. This week we're on week 11, which is reconnecting with your family members. Did you know that most of your family members probably could not describe to somebody they met what it is you do? You might have a couple of siblings or cousins or parents who have an idea that you're an accountant or that you're in real estate, or that you're a plumber, but past that they really can't describe. And we talk a lot in BNI about having people knowing, liking, and trusting you. And in BNI, you spend an exorbitant amount of time building those relationships with people in your chapter. However, you've got family members who may already know, like, and trust you, and certainly you might have some that don't. But for those family members who do know, like, and trust you, can they describe to somebody else what it is you do? I have cousins that live in several different states. I have a brother and sister that each live in respective different states. And from time to time, I have to set them down and say, hey, what's going on in your business? Here's what's going on in mine, and reconnect with them. So this week's challenge is to find time in your schedule this week to take a brother or a cousin or your mom or a sister or a family member, an uncle, out to lunch and do these couple things. First, when you sit down, certainly don't talk about yourself first. Find out what's going on in their world. Find out what's going on in their business. Have them talk about their career, because you need to know them, because probably you're well connected through the people in your BNI chapter. See if you know anybody that can help them. And spend, if you're there for a lunch, spend more than 30 minutes finding out how you can help that person. And then towards the end, ask them if it would be okay if you let them know what's going on in your business, and let them know areas you're looking to grow, new clients you're wanting to add. I'll tell you, the most effective way for doing this is sharing success stories. We talk a lot about success stories, but you can talk about your products and services all day long. But when you share a success story, it encapsulates all of that. So this week I encourage you to reconnect with your family members, have them or set them down, find out what's going on in their lives. It's just a good practice for your family anyhow. And then let them know what's going on in your business. Remember, if each adult in business knows 200 to 300 people, do some quick math on how many people that have no idea about your product or services that your family members might just be an evangelist for. I know that certainly happens with me when I get the chance to update my mom what's going on in my business. All of a sudden I get a flood of clients, because my mom has a lot of friends that respect her and are always curious what her kids are doing. So this week, reconnect with your family members. Let me know how it goes as far as business. Remember, the focus needs to be on how you can help them. And then if you get the opportunity to share about your business, that's a plus. So leave feedback in the comments, or feel free to shoot me an email, and I will catch you next week. Thanks.